Hello and welcome to the video. My name is Mike Taylor, Vice President of Marketing here at Gobi Tradehouse. And I want to start this video off by giving you a quick disclaimer. The first disclaimer is if you was sent this video by somebody on our sales team other than myself, make sure you reach out to that person so they can get credit for you joining. Also, income disclaimer. You're going to hear a lot of testimonials. You're going to hear a lot about making money throughout this video. As a company, we cannot guarantee anything. We can only talk about what happened in the past. We cannot predict the future. The financial markets are unpredictable. With that being said, if you want to know more about our disclaimers, you can visit our website by reaching out to the person that referred you to the video and getting the link. With that being said, let's get started and let's talk about Gobi Tradehouse. Gobi Tradehouse is an online Forex educational platform with over 75 hours of digital courses and training for beginner, intermediate, and advanced traders. The name Gobi is an acronym for Generation of Bosses Empire. The company focuses on teaching the average person a valuable skill set that they can use to create generational wealth in the largest financial market in the world, which is the foreign exchange market. A little bit more about Gobi Tradehouse. We actually started off as a team back in 2014. But in 2021, we actually launched as an independent platform. And I've been with Gobi Tradehouse since day one, once we launched as an independent platform, January the 1st, 2021. A little bit about our staff. We got Carlos Pun, co-CEO and founder. We also have Kenneth Jordan, co-CEO and founder. Then you have myself, Mike Taylor, Vice President of Marketing. A little bit about our services. We have over 75 hours of training and education. We also have an indicator, which I'll talk about. We also have trade signals, and we also have an automated software that actually copies these trade signals on autopilot. And to be honest with you, 99% of the customers that join our company, that is the reason why they join. They want to get access to our very accurate trade signals, our great strategy that I'll talk about, and also, well, let's just talk about it. So let's keep going in our slides. So first, let's talk about the education, because the education is the foundation, right? So the education, if you're somebody who wants to learn how to be a professional Forex trader, then we have online modules that you can go and actually teach yourself, and you can start trading by learning this education. We also have an indicator for our more advanced traders that like to use indicators. We have a very good indicator called a sniper analyzer. You'll find it in the back office. We also have trade signals. So for those of y'all that may not want to use the automated software and you want to still just copy and paste the signals, we have trade signals that we send out via Telegram. It looks like this. And you can actually start receiving signals to Telegram and copying these signals every time they come out. However, let's get to the meat and potatoes. The main reason why people join our company is this particular software. It's called the Gobi Copycat. And what it does is simple. You don't have to know anything about Forex. Only thing you need to know is how to follow directions and set up this software. When you set up the software, when we send out a trade signal, it's going to automatically copy over to your MT4 trading software, and it's going to automatically execute trades. And as we win trades, it's going to grow your account. Now, what makes this particular Copycat special is we also have a strategy. Now, this strategy is optional, so you don't have to use this strategy. But me personally, I created a strategy, and I really created it for my team, and then it ended up working. It's so good, we actually spread it out to the entire company, and it's called the Gobi Endless Profit Strategy. Now, we recently just did some updates to it as of yesterday to make the strategy even better than it already was. But what I want to do is I want to give you guys some testimonies, not only just from myself, because as you can see, I won over 200 trades in a row using this strategy. But I don't want you just to hear it from me. I want you to hear from some other Gobi members. So let's get into a couple of testimonies, and I'll be right back. We go with another great testimony about the endless profit strategy here at Gobi Tradehouse. We have Martin Hernandez here. He reached out to me and he was showing me his results. And I just asked him, I said, could I please use your testimony in a video? And he said it was okay. So I'm going to use them as a testimony just so you can see what other members are saying about Gobi Tradehouse and what they're saying about our new strategy. So he hit me up on the 3rd. He says, look, he said, hey, thanks for making this strategy public. Since I'm not sure, because he's not actually my personal referral, but he said this is the best thing he's seen all year, right? So even people that are not my personal referrals are getting affected by this strategy, right? So then I sent him a voice message. He said, "Great, man, you're changing lives." And I want you to hear this next part because it's very important. He said, "In your video, you said you haven't lost a trade in over 2 months. Do you see that being normal?" I explained it to him. So now we keep going down, right? So let's actually look at his results. So he says for the first time, so now this is like actually about a month later, you know what I'm saying? No, I take that back. This is about September the 3rd. I take that back. This is a week later, sorry. But he said, for the first time, I feel like I found something that really has the ability to change my life and give me financial freedom. I made this in about 2 weeks. And he's a EMT, and he says he barely makes that in an entire month working 12-hour shifts. So he's saying what he just made in 2 weeks is more than what his job pays him in an entire month, and he works 12-hour shifts. So let's look at his results. He gave me permission to share. So give me a second. All right, so here goes his results. Let's hit play right here. So as you can see, haven't lost a trade in 2 weeks. Look at all these profits, y'all. Like each one of these trades are like what a person make it a day at their job sometimes. And look at the total profit, over almost $2,500 in 2 weeks using this strategy, and he did not lose a trade. So lastly, as you can see, I had asked him, I sent him a voice message, said, "Hey man, do you mind if I share your testimony?" And I like what he said at the end, because it's the very most important part, and I'm gonna close this video out, which is, he says, "Mike, I don't mind at all. This is something that everyone should know about." And when he's talking about everyone, he's talking about you, the person that's listening to this video. If you're a part of Gobi, you should be sharing this information because everybody needs to know about it. If you're not a part of Gobi, you need to be getting started. Get this automated software, get the endless profit strategy, and let's get you started. Right now, we have a promotion going on where you can get started for a very low price. So you want to reach out to myself or the person that sponsored you to get more information about our trading strategy, about our trading bots, and also how to become a customer and also an affiliate. God bless.
Out some of the comments from some of the GT members and what they're saying about the Gobi Copycat and the endless profit strategy. So Mike said, okay, this is on August 28th. So this is the beginning of the trade week. We're actually going to show you in a second live in our Telegram channel, okay, in our Forex bot channel. We're going to show you some of the winning trades, okay, that we sent out. So this is the beginning of the brand new trade week. All right. And Mike said Forex markets are about to open. I'm so excited for my team because I know they're about to win every trade this week again. All right. With the endless profit strategy. Let's go. Okay. Shout out to Bruno. All right. So whenever you look at this, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some of his comments here and some GT members. Let's check out this young lady here. Okay. It's a new member. Her name is Sherlyn. She says, "I just love Mondays now, thanks to Gobi. Since joining 4 weeks ago on Mike Taylor's team, I have not lost one single trade. I always hit TP as well as the people on my team." So she's made referrals in the business. Imagine that you made referrals in the business and then they join a platform and they start making profits. You see, she said she only joined 4 weeks ago. So you mean you have people making profits in your first 4 weeks? Guys, my first 2 years of trading, I had ups and downs. I was hardly making profits my first 2 years. So to see people having this type of results in the first few weeks inside of Gobi is just mind-blowing to me because I started way back in around 2016. All right. So it was a lot different then. We didn't have these things. So this is mind-blowing to me. Let me continue reading on. I'm busy. I'm a busy nurse and I cannot sit down and copy these and paste these signals manually, right? But thanks to the Gobi copier, which is the Gobi Copycat, my trades are now on autopilot. While I am working, I just love to hear the bell notification on my mobile, letting me know when a trade has opened or closed in profit. My coworkers always ask me, why am I smiling so much? I tell them I'm making money on autopilot. I just love the endless profit strategy. Thanks to Gobi Tradehouse, Mike and Kenny, you are changing lives. Let's go. And of course, Mike, I'm so happy to see your success. It's only been a few weeks. Can't wait to see how your account is looking like in the next few months. She's super excited. So shout out to her. Mike, do you have any feedback on your partner right there?
Oh yeah, man. She's been doing good, man. You know, she came right in. She told me she had a team of members that she wanted to bring in, but she wanted to make sure it worked. You know what I'm saying? And she came in at the perfect time because she literally came in like maybe the day of when I initially made the video for the endless profit strategy. And she was one of the first 10 people I tested it on because I knew we was going to release it to the whole community, but I was like, let me give it to about 10 people so I can see their results. And then we can kind of, when we present this to the community, we can already have some results. And so she came right out getting the results, and she's been bringing the people in. And I'm just real happy for her success. You know what I'm saying? Because I know as long as she keep duplicating what she's doing, she's going to make money on both sides of the business. You know what I'm saying? She's bringing people in and she's making money. And that's the key. If you're making money, it's almost selfish not to share the information. Like, even if you say you're not a recruiter, you don't have to be a recruiter. But at the same time, you know, if you saw a show on Netflix that you like, when you got to work the next day, you told somebody how good that show was. Well, if you woke up this morning in profit, go to work and tell them how you made money in your sleep. I bet you they'll be more interested in that, and you can actually make some money off, you know, sharing that information versus just sharing Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Because Netflix get that $9. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could go ahead because it's a lot of good testimonies on this post. You know, I appreciate it. Shout out to my team members because they didn't have to do this. I just really just put this out there, and then all of a sudden, you know, some of my team members, I got a rather large team, but the handful of people that decided to go on the post their proof, give their testimonies, they didn't have to do that, and I really appreciate each and one of y'all for doing it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one of the best ways to recruit, Mike, is to be happy. Did you read that she's on her job, her 9 to 5? Imagine you're working a 9 to 5 and someone's walking around just smiling, cheesing all day, right? You're gonna want to know why they're so happy. And she says, look, it's because I'm making money on autopilot, right? So if you're making your money on autopilot, you probably have a big smile on your face too. So let's talk about this other gentleman. His name is Anthony. The endless profit strategy works. I was skeptical, but look at my results. Boom, that is powerful. So this is really easy to calculate because for the most part, he's using, what's that, $2 a pip.
Right.
So if you look at that, he's pretty much made a little over 200 pips here, guys.
236 pips.
236 pips, all right? And $472 he had earned. And look at the time frame. So you can see the dates. This is from August 23rd to August 25th. Yeah, I see August 26th.
Yeah, so 3 days basically.
3 days, $472.
Hey man, hey,
congratulations,
hey, autopilot, hands-free. That lets you know how the world is changing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I say this very humbly, but I say this because I've been there and done that. I be feeling bad for people, man, when I see them like hustling and bustling on their jobs and they're not at least getting some of this money that you see right here because it's so easy. And a lot of times people are just so close-minded to the information. But you know, one thing I'm glad that over my network marketing career, what I started 2013, 12, something like that. Well, I started 2012-ish, let's just say 2013. I didn't have to work a job in this whole time, but there was a 3-week stretch where I had to go work a job, which was doing when the pandemic first started. And those 3 weeks woke me up to how hard people are really working to get that paycheck. I had got spoiled. I hadn't worked in like 8 years, you know what I'm saying? But it woke me up and I'm like, dang, I was literally working 60 hours a week to make 500 a week, y'all. So to be able to see somebody to make 500 on autopilot, you know what I'm saying?
3 days.
In a software, like, man, it's amazing and it's a blessing. And we have to take advantage of this, man, because a lot of this information wasn't available. And man, think about your ancestors. Think about even people that's around you now. You know, my parents right now, you know, they work real hard to get to the point where they can retire. But at the same time, they didn't have this information available to them. Their life could have been a lot easier, you know, just with this technology. You just got to take advantage of it, y'all. Hello, my name is Mike Taylor, Vice President of Marketing at Gobi Tradehouse, and I'm most known for my achievements with our affiliate marketing program. We have one of the best affiliate marketing programs in the industry, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm actually here to talk about the trading part of our business and a strategy that I've personally been using, and so have a lot of my team members, but I've been using this strategy for over a year, and I've just shared a video in the back office sharing the Gobi Endless Profit strategy, where I show you and teach you exactly what I'm doing, and I show you how to set up your copycat so now you can make this thing trade on autopilot, and it's going to get you results like this. As you can see, I was able to take, you see my deposit right here of $405, and you see I was able to take that $400 to $5,500 using this strategy, using the copycat, and you can see the results. You know what I'm saying? You can see this is from June, and then I just keep on going down. You know what I'm saying? All of these are profits, y'all. Over 100 plus trades with no losses using this particular strategy. Now, you probably wonder, he's using screenshots, so it must not be real. So let me actually go to my actual account. And as you can see, all of these blues, y'all, I'm in my actual account, y'all. All of these trades won, and I got them all from the copycat. Now, if you're a Gobi member, you're probably saying, well, we definitely haven't won every trade we sent out, right? So how are you getting these results? That's why you need to go into the back office and you need to look at the training. And if you're not a member of Gobi Tradehouse, or if you used to be a member, then you need to get back involved, or you need to become a new member ASAP so you can get access to this training and you can know exactly how to set up your copycat to get these results that you see me getting right here. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, one thing you're going to learn when you look at this new training strategy that we have is that anybody can now be successful. You don't have to have any experience. You don't have to recruit anybody. All you have to do is watch a simple video, make sure you understand what I'm saying, and then go ahead and follow the directions to set up your software the exact way that we teach you. And then once you do this, this thing is going to make money on autopilot, and you're going to have the ability to win trades even when we lose trades. So this should make you very excited. If you are a current member of Gobi Tradehouse, you need to go into the back office and find this training. If you are not a member of Gobi Tradehouse, you need to become a member. And if you are an old member and you got deactivated, you need to reactivate your account ASAP. Get into the back office, get this training, and let's start making you some money. Go be great. Winning, and he wanted to know how. And what he didn't know, in the background, I was working on this strategy, getting ready to release it to the community. So I went on and explained it to him, and eventually I gave it to him. And he's going to explain the difference in his results from when he first started just taking the signals as is to when he applied the Gobi Endless Profit strategy. So go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage.
Check this out. Okay, Mike, so I made this video for you. As you can tell, back in 7/31 is when I started with Gobi, and already had 79 bucks in my account, and then I added the $700, right? So my first week with Gobi, I set my account up with just the basic default settings that we get in the back office, and as you can tell, I had some wins and I had some losses. Well, after that week, I reached out to you and said, hey, bro, how did you get all those wins and I had losses? And you said, well, since you're on my team, go ahead and implement this strategy I've been working on called Endless Profit Strategy. I said, okay, cool. So I watched the video, went back and set it up. And then basically on this day right here, 8/8, and thereon, it's been nothing but wins after win. Now, however, I did have one little tiny fluke of 31 cents. Oh, well, right? But as you keep going, you can see that basically for the last 4 weeks, since I've implemented this strategy, nothing but wins. And as you can tell, I started with 778, and in a little over a month, I have grown my account to 2,500. This has been phenomenal.
Wait, hold on, Mike. Let me rewind that last part for those who didn't catch it. Did he say that he started his account with 778 and now he's over 2,500? Let me run that back for the people out there. 1 second.
You can tell I started with 778, and in a little over a month, I have grown my account to 2,500. This has been phenomenal.
Guys, round of applause. I'm actually going to put a round of applause right here in the video because, guys, this is incredible. Okay, this is not normal results. This is abnormal results.
As you can see by the testimonies by myself and other Gobi team members, this strategy actually works. And we just made some great updates to it to make the strategy even better. So definitely get tuned in and take advantage of that. Also, I want to introduce the Gold Copycat. What is the Gold Copycat? Well, the Gold Copycat is exactly what the Forex Copycat is. The only difference is it now copies gold signals. If you know a little bit about Forex, you know that gold signals, they go for a lot more pips. You make a lot more money, maybe 2, 3, maybe even 4 times as much more money from gold than you do on Forex. So by you having these two different softwares all inside of your package, you're able to make money from both, and the results are going to be crazy because we just released this product recently. Now, with that being said, how much does it cost to get started? It costs $149 to get started, y'all. That's it. Now, luckily for you, we have a special discount going on right now, and it may be still going on by the time you see the video, but even if it's not going on, it's worth $149. When you think about the $149, think about it like this. If you was to attend college, why do you attend college? You want to get a skill so you can make more money, right? Well, usually college costs thousands of dollars per semester. This doesn't cost you thousands of dollars, just $149 a month. It's like your tuition. When you get a job, say it requires a special uniform or you need to dress a certain way every day, you're constantly investing money in clothes or at least investing in that uniform. When you're putting gas in your car each and every day so you can go to work, you're investing that money so you can go make more money. Well, this is what this is. This is what the $149 per month is. And trust me, as long as you follow the strategy, you saw the results, it's going to pay for itself. But if I was you, I would reach out to myself or the person that sent you to this video and ask them, do they have a promo code? You may be able to receive up to 80% off. I can't guarantee that promotion, but sometimes we do have it available. So definitely reach out to your sponsor. With that being said, talking about our sales associates, we don't have a traditional affiliate marketing program. However, if you would like to be a serious sales associate with Gobi Tradehouse, you can apply to be an employee with the company and sell our product and make $75 commissions per referral, but also make $75 per month every time that referral renews their subscription. So you can make a lot of money with our referral program. Just to show you a couple screenshots of commissions that I actually have received from Gobi Tradehouse. And the cool thing about Gobi Tradehouse is what I like is you're gonna have days like this. And you can see, I made a lot of money on gold this particular day, but I also made a commission of $400 and I made about $500 in Forex. So you're able to make passive income residually, passive income from the auto trader. It's a beautiful thing. But I do want to give this disclaimer. You do not have to refer anybody to our business to make money. As a matter of fact, in order to refer somebody, like I said, you would have to actually become an independent contractor for the company, but that's not required. So, if you do want to be a sales associate, reach out to myself or the person that referred you to this video and ask them how. So with that being said, as you know, in order to win, you must begin. So I advise you to go ahead and get started with us. And just remember, you don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to get started to be great. If you're watching this on my channel, please subscribe. If you're watching this on one of our sales associates channels, please subscribe to their channel. And more importantly, reach out to the person that referred you to this business and just keep it simple. This is the most simplistic program you'll ever get. You join, you set up the software, we set out trades, we make you money, you cash out when you want, and this is hands-free, autopilot. You don't have to do any referrals. Set it and forget it. Let us do all the work for you. See you on the other side. They'll be great. Look forward to working with you. Thank you.